Hello, welcome to PMP Exam Mini Bootcamp. It's your friend Phil here, Project Management Trainer and Coach. The purpose of this mini bootcamp is to help students who are about to go for a 35 contact hour course or a live course, or maybe even a course online with a trainer. The reason why I put this together is in several courses I've delivered, I've discovered that students do not come prepared. And one of the biggest reasons I hear is, Phil, I did not have enough time to study the material. I began to think, how could I make things easier for students to understand the PMBOK guide to a sufficient level so that when they come into a live class, they come prepared, they come with their thoughts organized, and they're not all over the place. They come understanding the basics of the PMBOK guide and a little bit more regarding the structure and the processes in the PMBOK guide. That's the main purpose of these videos. So we're going to start from Chapter 1, Chapter 2, and Chapter 3 extremely rapidly. And then we'll move into Chapter 4, 5, 6, and so on, all the way to 13. It's going to be extremely rapid. You may have to pause the recording on several occasions. You may have to look up stuff I tell you to look up. But at the end of the day, I am targeting not more than 6 hours should be spent by you to fully grasp the bare bone material of the PMBOK guide. Are you ready? Let's go. Again, it's your friend Phil here. Here's some of my credentials. I've managed various projects in different organizations, worked for different firms, and I have various project management certifications. So I have been there, done that. I understand what you're going through. I know your pain. I know how difficult it can be to study for this exam on the road. Back in 2005, when Mary Hirschner, my mentor, came to me and said, Phil, you'd be a perfect candidate to take the PMP exam. Why don't you give it a shot? I remember feeling, how am I going to do this? I'm on the road. I can't pay for a live class and so on. I went through the school of hard knocks, and a lot of the rapid methods and breakdowns of the PMBOK guide I'll talk about are really from the school of hard knocks. Praizion Media is the firm behind the training. We've trained all sorts of folks worldwide, and here are some of the clients we've trained. But first of all, before we jump into this content, I would like you to take an open book discovery test. So I hope you have the PMBOK guide, because that is one of the things that's really going to help you digest the content we're looking through. So if you have a copy of the PMBOK guide or any other study material, now would be a great time to open it up and begin to look for answers. I would like you to take this really quick quiz. They're just a few questions. It's at this tiny URL. Type in tinyurl.com/PSCPMPQ1. And the password, if any, is PMP student. If there's none, type in your email. I'm going to give you 5 minutes to take this eye-opener quiz. This is going to open your eyes to what happens in the world of the PMI for the PMP exam or the CAPM exam. So after 5 minutes, I want you to move on to the next set of videos. Welcome to the course.